Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of skimboarding.
Oh, I love it. Triple decker PB&J. Are we 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, come on, let's go. leftovers are old.
I bought them yesterday, I think.
In the
Right?
same place?
Yeah.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, need some help?
You guys are the ones who's gonna be losing today. Good luck, man.
Your date about to be ready.
Crunch time, baby.
Feeling you, MP.
Shake it, MP.
Hi, MP. I'm Tess. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
Nice to meet you, Tess. Hey, I want you to know I've been rocking with Gatorade since day one. So, I appreciate you having me here.
The pleasure is all ours. Everything we do here at Gatorade is in service to athletes like yourself. Our dedication to science helps us understand athletes' needs, and we believe your best performance will always be driven from the inside out.
Hey, I can see that. You guys got a lot going on in here.
It takes a lot to achieve your best. You knew that already.
Yes, ma'am.
We've designed all this with the help of the Gatorade Sports Science Institute.
Yeah, I've heard all about that. High-tech stuff.
It helps us provide you with the best research, advice, and products available so you can perform and recover at your best. And be sure to check out the store. We've got everything you need to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. Fun fact, did you know that Gatorade hydrates better than water?
Yeah, I've always loved that fact.
Then you'll love it here. And don't forget to hit up the courts. That's what all this work is for, isn't it? To make you a better hooper?
Absolutely. Hey, I really appreciate the introduction. It's been immensely helpful.
Don't mention it.
Appreciate you, Tess. Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. Who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not. Mm-hmm. And that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh.
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are gonna ask why you're still upset about the draft. But you made the league, bro. It's the time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. I'm motivated. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this goal?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Behind the scenes, I'll be doing everything the team asks of me to win games. But in front of the camera, I'm gonna show you what's like in my mind as I try to prove that I am the best rookie in my class.
All right. But why pick on other rookies instead of the league in general?
Because I'm crazy, Xander. No, I'm not that crazy. My first step is just to show that I'm an elite rookie. Once I do that, I can set my sights on the vets.
I'm sold, man. You sound like a guy with a plan.
It's gonna be entertaining. So, make sure you subscribe to Out of Bounds because you don't want to miss a video. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great. You nailed it.
Bet. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right. I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feel nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
Great. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But, for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
What's up, MP?
All right, Chris, I have something to admit to you.
Wait, what? Admit what?
I am not the expert 2K player that I might seem to be.
I remembered there was a reason you weren't playing on our Pro-Am squad. But you know what? That's okay.
Let's talk about practice, Chris. Right here at the team practice facility, and things have changed.
Get after it, MP.
Autographs are available for the first 100 it is a special night for this young man. The home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce on the sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have... Two extremes.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for one.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters. Summer games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And time now to go courtside with Ali LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of his journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might... from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, that look in his eye. Shea wanted that answer badly.
Halliburton outside to the paint. He's looking for MP and finds him. And MP throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense was playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the three from the corner.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll of an employee tax, but right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner three. Yes, sir.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. For Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Inside, here's MP. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. MP's got 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Off target with his three. Pacers leading by 4. To the middle. Here's MP. He gets it in there. He's got 15.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Got a piece of it. Williams has a screen for Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Wallace against McConnell. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, MP. So both teams making some changes here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Got it up. That one, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. And it's now it's Caruso. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Sorber in at the center position. That's a 2 from Mathurin. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Thunder trailing by 9. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Caruso. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And MP throws knocks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2.
Braylon? In his room. Thought I just
From deep here in the second. Lador's T.J. McConnell has been labeled a connect for both his contributions on and off the court.
You know, Kev, this is a high-energy player that you know what to expect on a nightly basis in terms of work habits and teammate skills. He's the legit perfect backup guard. He wants to orchestrate the offense and be disruptive on defense.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Halliburton's checked in for Shepard. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Back to Holmgren. Caruso, a screen on Siakam. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Siakam, the bounce pass. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. The Thunder with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
SGA against McConnell. And it's SGA missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those players.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Indiana making some changes. Buffs jacked in, and it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's MP. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 20. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Indiana leading by 20. Down low, here's MP. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Hartenstein.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, All three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Pacers running away with this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello, and we're taking a look here at the Thunder. Great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Yeah, winning the first 2 games of the season would give them a... And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Indiana Pacers.
This is a shooting clinic. And if I'm their coach...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to... amount of comeback. One side trying to protect their... And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. TJ McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Williams inside the line. Off target from the wing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Siakam passes to Mathurin. And here is Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 6 assists here tonight.
I'll tell you, he comes out of the locker room, and all of a sudden, he's a different guy.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Thunder have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Indiana's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's MP, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williams scanning the floor. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Misses the three. And so it's Indiana with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So the Thunder 5 right now. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Kenrich Williams out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the point. Taken away by Williams. Caruso against McConnell. Wallace offline with his three.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Williams against MP. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first points of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams.
Number 11, Isaiah Joe.
And stolen by MP. Now, here's McConnell, covered by Joe. MP, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wiggins finds Williams. Caruso from outside off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's the teardrop. Second shot opportunity. MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 38 points.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Joe in the corner. The Thunder with another miss. The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Toppin sets a screen for Shepard. MP inside. He's against Wiggins.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Out to Wallace. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 9 points for Wallace.
Excellent kick out to three by Jalen Williams. The highly valued shot was there.
To the middle. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. And Indiana making a change here. Murphy's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins. Holmgren comes in for Cason Wallace. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. For three, Williams, and the Thunder another three.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance. for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that set a tone.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Jones comes in for Shepard. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. Here's MP. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And Doris Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint, is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
And the dunk by MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. And here is Dort. 4 on the shot clock. Nice shot by SGA.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here's MP for 3. Doesn't go for him. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt...
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
Okay. Want to grab the reel?
Yeah, grab me one.
Okay, see you then.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah. This suit for this team.
Hey, need some help?
And he's about to tear it up.
Number 3, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At small forward,
And the Grizzlies admitted they were not close, Shams, and they pivoted this summer, trading away Desmond Bane. Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Caldwell-Pope. Then for Indiana, MP's checked in for Huff. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell in for Nimhart. On the court for the Pacers. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton is out there with TJ McConnell. And it's MP in at the 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clark against MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. You could call the path that MP took to reach the NBA unusual. Nobody would argue that. He spent a season with Basket Madrid in Europe developing his game before returning to the U.S.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys on Madrid play, and they are pros through and through. When I heard that MP was able to be a difference maker with Madrid, I knew he had the right mentality to make the jump to the NBA.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. John Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back over to you, Brian.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Aldama outside. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Halliburton on the wing. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Aldama. Off target with the 3. From the baseline. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Indiana making a switch here. Now here's Morant. 3-pointer. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Indiana looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then it's Scottie Pippen. And it's Aldama in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson outside. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me. 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
McConnell passes to Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jackson with a screen on Mathurin. Back to Jackson. Fires from deep. Jackson with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league has been supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Second, Memphis.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And so it's Memphis with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. You saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Aldama. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. Then for Indiana, Huff's checked in for MP. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's going to make things a little tougher with Lillard out. They got some serious work to do to cover for him at the offensive end more than anyone.
Now let's talk about that first half. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, the superpower for Siakam is his versatility. He plugs a lot of holes on both ends.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. On the floor for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's MP in at the 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. And the layup falls. MP's got 15 points.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Edey. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Wells. And Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Then for Indiana, Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving, I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Guys, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And MP throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson from downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Morant, the pass to Jerome. Clark with a screen on McConnell. Morant against Halliburton. There's Jackson with the 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Aldama in the post. And here's Morant outside. And so it's the... Indiana Pacers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Santi Aldama, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Pippen in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Toppin outside. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Matherin passes to MP. The basket counts. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Picked by Aldama. Six to shoot. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by McConnell. And there's Toppin on the assist by MP. Toppin's got his first basket. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Mr. Clutch using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 25 points. Clark, no good. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. On the wing, MP from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pippen outside. Pass to Jerome. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Matherin. Now here's MP. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Here's McConnell. Lets it go from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Jerome. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Aldama. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Aldama right side. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
The Grizzlies on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Morant. Pass to Wells. From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Splash, baby!
Feeling you, MP.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. And let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at the center. And for the Timberwolves. After the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5. A handful of games now played this season, Clark. What can these teams take away from their first few games?
You know, Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, you start to see what is and is not working. I think you can begin to adjust accordingly once you have that data. Also a sense of knowing the season is long, no need to overreact. Stay even-keeled and keep your eye on improvement and progress.
Conley finds Gobert and finished off by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Now here's Randle, following the miss by MP. Gobert with a screen on Siakam. Three-pointer, Randle. It's hauled in by MP. Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Siakam's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Randle. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Out to the right wing. The 3 from MP. Gobert with the defensive effort. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against Memphis. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Nembhard, the pass to MP. It's not going to go for it. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
McDaniels outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. So they take the lead. Edwards got 5 now.
That's gauche of space off the pitch is all Edwards needed. Nice execution in the 2-man game right there.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. In third, the Pacers.
You know, after that solid performance,
Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Randle gets to Conley. McDaniels, a screen on Halliburton. McDaniels finds Randle. to McDaniel. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Bucket is good. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run, making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons?
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
Conley left side. And it's MP with the rebound. Pacers leading by 10. One-on-one here. And the dunk by MP.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Gobert with a screen on Siakam. Three-pointer, Randall hits the three-point bomb. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Conley. Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here is Edwards. Puts up a deep 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Well, I think for Indiana, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. That is more than enough.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court right now for the Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Good, clever move by Nesmith that time. Fundamentals at work.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfish at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you.
Hasn't bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. Conley with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
MP left side. There's the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Edwards against Nembhard. The 9-foot shot. Edwards can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Halliburton, that's good.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's change. Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Then for the Pacers. MP's checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Conley dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Now, that's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves' foul.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates. You can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Stolen by McDaniel. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Randall. The long shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Siakam. 18 points for MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Knocks down the three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's good from long range.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Indiana.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against Minnesota.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Conley finds Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards can't hit. On the wing, MP buries it from 3-point range.
They just blocked out the noise,
kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win to come into an opponent's building and
That looked good.
Oh, you done? You done?
Hey, need some help?
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Turn up, baby!
Just like that.
Oh, really? This is it? Hey, need a moment to catch your breath?
Now we're rolling.
Right now. Basura! This player is Basura. Come on.
Crunch time, baby. Let's do this.
Umbrella!
That's all you.
One more.
hey, he can ball, huh? Come on, MP.
Yeah, you can't detect me.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my rookie revenge tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. Do you feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
There he goes. It was something good tonight.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for Indiana, they've managed to get into the top spot in the rankings, but that doesn't mean they can let their foot off the gas. They now have a bullseye on their back, and everyone wants to beat the best.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Mavericks, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. And it's Irving in at point guard. Well, Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, B.A., you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling, the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster. And I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come.
You've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. Irving for 3. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And 10, last made. Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Outside Nesmith, pass to Nembhard. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Just 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Nesmith. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Flagg, looking to win the run. They grab their own miss. Lively with the bucket.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 7 points in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The 3 is up. And it's Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Then for Indiana, Toppin. He's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And TJ McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Here's Flagg. Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, he has yet to put points on the board, and his team is hurting because of it.
McConnell passes to MP. Lively with the block. Washington outside. And he converts the layup.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Toppin outside. From deep, MP. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Irving. Pass to Flagg. Fires for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. 56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Mathurin finds MP. There's a screen by Toppin. MP, the pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Irving. Lively with a screen on McConnell. To the left side wing. And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Mathurin. MP up top. Mathurin, a screen on Lively. MP, the pass to Mathurin. The shot's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And as we conclude the first quarter... A one-sided game so far. Indiana ahead, up by 15. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes, but has kept the defense guessing as well.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, Davis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Washington in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. I wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Washington outside. Nails it. From 3. Washington's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
From deep, MP. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Marshall passes to Russell. Back to Marshall. Gafford the screen. Marshall on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Russell. Indiana with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games no matter where you're playing.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Greg.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth.
So it's Indiana with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Their shot selection has been B-A-D.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
And I expect we're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the floor for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's MP in at the center position, locking down the middle. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Puts up a deep 3. And Indiana misses again.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Screen by Lively. Irving with a deep 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
MP, the pass to Siakam. And Davis with the block.
And that's what makes AD special, protecting that rim.
Thompson finds Lively. Irving looking around. Over Halliburton, makes good on the step-back jumper.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for 3-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a 2-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back to you guys.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Halliburton misses. Mavericks trail by 17. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Flag missing. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. MP, the pass to Nesmith. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This his second attempt at the line tonight. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Thompson. And Russell is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Then for Indiana, Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Matherin comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler.
Better answer.
McConnell passes to MP. Russell with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Washington outside. Pass to Flag. Davis probing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Russell from outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Indiana on offense. Right now on a 9-0 run. Stolen by Russell. Here's Flag. Gafford in the post. He's covered by Matherin. And yep. It's good. Gafford's got his first bucket in this one. Pacers leading by 21. Now McConnell, still without a bucket. From deep, MP. Washington grabs the miss. Outside Russell. Launches it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting on a comfortable... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just...
Big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for Russell. Then for Indiana, MP's checked in for Huff. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Shepard. Here's Flag. Owning the post right there.
Yeah, Flag has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
Thompson and Flag fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Irving in at point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Flag outside. Screen by Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jams it home!
Yeah, I like Flag in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. MP can't hit it.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
And it's Irving off the drive. Nope. Indiana leading by 12. MP looking around. Oh, swiped away. 1:10 left in the game. Oh, it's off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp, did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pacers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
Irving. Siakam there for the rebound. It's stolen by Irving. 11 feet out. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J. MP with it. So it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Everyone knows I feel like I'm underrated. So of course I'm looking to prove myself. But I can only do that if we're winning games. So getting the dub tonight was huge. If we keep winning like this, I'll prove I belong, and we'll prove that we're contenders, like real contenders, Jennifer.
Awesome, MP. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
I Switch. Oh, that's wet. Screen. Watch the road! Get there! That's all you want. Get yours, man. Let's go, man. You got it. Hustle. Come around. You got it, yeah! Hey, yo, I got ball! Hey, watch him! Stay there! Get mine! That's all you! That was good. Good job. Be up on Tyrese. There you go. That's okay. Get through.
Good effort. Keep working.
Shoot that. Stay I got him. Hey, come around. Oh, spring coming, John. Box up!